Okay, so good morning, ma'am. So this morning, we're going to present to you our PowerPoint presentation with regards to the case study that we had. So, Language Learning Remedial Plan, Remedial Classes 2024, a case study which is presented by me, Jimar Villeza Maghinay, and with my partner,
Charissa Banal.
And to begin with our presentation, let's proceed to our rationale. So children with learning difficulties have the same psychological needs and characteristics as other children. Some of them, however, may be less able to organize their perception or to comprehend abstract ideas and concepts. So in short, these particular students have really something error, or shall I say, difficulties of a specific needs. So some may have poor memory, poor level of motivation, and short span of attention in work situation are associated with behavior problems can surface. They can perform poorly in other subjects because they cannot read and understand the materials. Nowadays, it is very crucial and it is very rampant that a lot of students would not be able to read, even though recognizing just a word or a monosyllabic word is very difficult for them to recognize or even to read. Let's proceed. That is the reason why there is a remedial instruction in order to provide extra instructional time to help students achieve levels of literacy that will enable them to be successful through their school careers and beyond. Case study focus on helping learners who are poor behind their foundational reading skills, preventing them from becoming fluent readers. So our main goal in this, specific in this study is to help students in order for them to read and to reach the levels of fluency in reading. Introduction.
So next is we have the introduction. The remedial reading program that uses targeted instruction for learners who have not attained learning outcomes as per their level or grade. The program focuses on helping learners to learn the specific skills that are needed to participate and learn concepts and skills required for their grade level. Remedial program and instruction can support learners who are struggling in any area or subject.
Alright, so in addition to that, so in elementary level or in the grade school, so skills required is able to read. So that is the first skill that the student must attain in that level of grading or in school. So the first one is read, the skills in reading. Let's proceed.
Learners who struggle with fundamental skills will not be able to learn higher level skills and will continue to fall farther behind. This has been referred to as the Matthew effect. It is based on the common saying, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Research has shown that learners who fall behind in reading in grade 1 will continue to fall behind.
Yes, it is very well said. So as what Matthew said, that he said here that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. So same situation. If you are not able to read in grade 1, you will, until you will reach high school or from the tertiary level, you will not know how to read. So it is very important from the very beginning of the level in study, which is grade 1 or in grade school. At that point, you are now fluent in reading. So according to Yuckman and Simpson, the purpose of remedial teaching is the development of the effective techniques for the correction of errors and all types of learning. So it is very clear here that we are going to educate students in the purpose for development of effective techniques, correction, and all types of errors. So for example, in reading, just like what we have encountered when we let our students read during the diagnostic assessment, the word dry, they read as tied. So they were not able to recognize the letter R, which has the sound R. So to determine whether the student is qualified or not, the remedial class instruction, I assess them through reading, or in short, we assess them through reading the story entitled The Crew on the Picture, using a reading checklist assessment learning tool, which is found in our remedial plan. So here's our goals and objectives. For the general, to build language skills, make a plan to meet those goals. So our goals here is to teach the students in order to reach the fluency, in order for them to apply pronunciation, proper enunciation of words, at the same time the proper pause or the proper intonation or the rising and falling action. So for the specific.
In the specific, provide remedial instruction, highly structured, sequential, individualized instruction. Assess students at rest to improve their reading skills, enhance, develop the reading abilities of slow or non-readers.
Yes, that is right. So in our specific, it is stated here that remedial instruction, highly structured, sequential, individualized instruction. It is very improved and we meet this kind of specific goal because during the class we let our students read individually, or we just teach them individually and let them read in their own in order for them to know the words, to classify the words, and to learn the particular words. So as a student that reads to improve their reading skills. This is the main goal in the study, which is our focus, reading skills. So, based on the study that we had, it is very important for the students to read because that makes them additional confidence in order to go out, so that they have confidence to go in school. Because if they know how to read, they are confident enough. Because when the teacher going to let them read, they are going to read, or they can read. So, develop the reading abilities of slow non-readers. So here, develop the reading abilities. So it is a systematic approach because from the level 1 up to level 2, 3, 4, 5 until the end. So maybe in the last one, in the last level, there is what we call the fluency, the mastery in reading that the students should get. So expected outcome. So this study has a positive outcome. And there is a big possibility that the remedial reading instruction is to lessen the number of students who have extreme difficulty reading to read and write. So increase brain connections and improve reading competence may be among the long-term benefits. Yes, that is very true. Because when the student know how to read, their extreme difficulty would be what? Solved. They would now be very confident enough and innovative to be more confident to take risk in, so for example, in reading, or they were going to attend any contest specifically on reading. So with that, they can be more, confident. So let's proceed.
So develop better communication skills, increase the vocabulary, help build components of reading such as phonemic awareness, phonological awareness, and most importantly, builds a strong foundation of self-confidence.
Yes, it is surely true. Self-confidence, as what I have said earlier. So, the communication skills increase the vocabulary. Of course, when you're going to communicate to someone, it is very important to know how to speak or how to construct words. And with that, reading is very important because how you're going to construct words if you don't know how to read. So, mode of operation for remedial instruction.
The mode of operation for the remedial instruction is through giving extra lessons. The student will be given extra lessons after school every Saturday at exactly 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. to conduct remedial classes together with assigned parental consent for lessons to be conducted outside normal school hours.
Yes. So this study is very stated clear here that we are in legal documents. So we follow procedures. There is a parent's consent coming from the mother of the students that they let their students attend the remedial classes that we're going to conduct. And of course, also since we are the instructor here for the remedial classes, we also have the parents' consent, giving permission to our parents to giving them their permission to enable us to conduct our remedial classes. So by the way, our environment is very convenient and it is very more learning environment because we use the classroom setting which is found in Silawi National High School, the grade 10 classroom which is owned by my employer. So with that we ask permission for my employer to occupy her classroom every Saturday at exactly 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. to conduct our remedial classes. So the teaching instruction will take place at Silawi National High School located at Barangay Silawe, Polanco, Zamboanga del Norte. This remedial class will be an individual instruction, mainly focuses on the reading skills improvement, and it anchors additional lessons to conducted inside the school premises. This instruction will be legally conducted providing a parental consent coming from the parents of the subject who will undergo remedial class instruction as what I have said earlier. So in our timeline, here's our timeline. So here for the task, then the date, our first is the meet and greet. So the second, that is the first meeting that we had. And then from the second is we focus on the phonemic and sounds. So that is happening in March 2, 2024. So for March 9, we focus on the vocabulary. And then for the March 16, we are focusing on the reasoning and background knowledge. And for March 23, we focus, that's it. And for, let's proceed to the next month or from April 6. So we focus on
April 13.
So March 23 to April 6, we focus on reasoning and background knowledge. So for April 13, we focus on the working and memory attention. So for April 20, we focus April 20 to 27, this is our main goal, is to reach the level of fluency. So we focus on fluency here. And for May 4, that is our culmination day because this target, the target lesson or the target goal that we need to accomplish in May 4, we have included in April 27. So our recognition was conducted in May 4, 2024. That is our culminating program. So here's our approaches, methods, and strategies of teaching and learning.
So the process of remedial class in reading is made use such approach, rereading unfamiliar text until a satisfactory level of fluency is reached. Also, breaking tasks down into smaller chunks, reteaching skills, and using different teaching approach that may be a better fit for the way the students learn.
Yes, so when we conduct our remedial classes, it is very quite challenging, and we accept the challenge. Because with that, even though we're just a student, but still we succeed in teaching our students because based on the assessment or the final examination that we conduct, it is clearly said from the result that they have learned a lot because they got all past highest scores. So all throughout the reading instructions, scanning, skimming, active reading, detailed reading, assessment, and evaluation is very crucial in the teaching process to ensure a very good outcome. So to reach the highest level of improvement, the student should encourage daily reading, focusing on comprehension, and having fun and games so that the student will not get bored during the class instruction. Yes, so we really apply this because one of the activity that we have conducted is the moving quiz activity. So aside from being fun, because they're very happy with what they're doing, so they also learn, and it was a successful activity.
So skills in focus, vocabulary development with focus on semantics, phonological processing, decoding, and automatically to develop reading fluency and individualized instruction in syntax.
Yes, that is our focus in that is the skills that we focus in the class and the remedial classes that we had. So for the expected activities, here is it. practice identifying word meanings, practice both oral and silent reading, practice new language skills through listening, speaking, reading, and writing activities. And this was confidently attained because aside from the learning materials or the reading text that we have provided, we also let our students watch clips about the specific short stories that we're going to discuss. All right. For the progress monitoring, we just entered here for the first, which is our diagnostic test. So we have here indicated the measures, the status, and the instructor's math too. So for the diagnostic test, it was assessment rather. It was conducted February 23, 2024. And the status, after the meet and greet with the subject, we conducted a diagnostic test. We let them read a short story written by Aesop entitled The Crew and the Picture. And for the math do, that is our part, since they are qualified in remedial classes, the acting instructors must be very innovative and in facilitating such classes that would help the subject, improve the skills in reading. So for the recommendations,
A language teacher should focus on language learning to ensure the learning of the students. Teachers should always pursue and continue remedial class instruction to those students who's in need and poor in reading. Also, parents should support the implementation of having remedial classes for the goods of the children.
Alright, so our recommendations, a language teacher should focus on language learning to ensure the learning of the students. Because if we're going to more focus on language learning, it is very accurate, or it is very timely, because nowadays speaking English is one of the major skills that we need to acquire in order to be more, say for example, to be more able to have a strong connection towards society, because English is good, and that is why language learning is very important. So teachers should always pursue and continue remedial class instruction to those students who's in need and poor in reading. And I think these recommendations was focused now in the depth end, because they have conducted catch-up Fridays, and more frequently they are focusing on reading. That is why the catch-up Friday was conducted every Friday in order for them to let the students read individually or having some activity with regards in relation to reading. So parents should support the implementation of having remedial classes for the goods of the children. So of course, as the parent, they should support the needs of their child, even though it is a process, it is a systematic process, but true and true, their child will be able to acquire in reading. So after care and wrap up, so
Daily lesson in their every class will be ended with an assignment and provide snacks to the students.
of course, this has really happened, because when we end our class every Saturday, we let them have something to eat. So we provide the snacks every end of our lesson. Also, for the third class under the remedial class instruction for skills in reading will be enter a culmination together of the student and giving of medals and certificate of recognition for the students and certificate of appreciation for the parents of the student. Of course, it was already attached in the attachment portion, the pictures, the documentation pictures, the children receiving their medals and certificates for recognition, as well as for the parents as for appreciation for letting them students letting their students attain the remedial classes. So for the visual and materials, here is the sample. It is the girl on the picture, and this piece of Aesop was used. We use this during the diagnostic assessment. So, and here's for our references. For the attachment, of course, it is very important the grades of the students. So as you can see, also it was already attached in the learning plan. Here, it was indicated, and we have, since we have 6 students, 2 students get the score of 90 above, and then the other 4 get the 80% above grade. So here, Aspina Rusty got the grade of 95, Bilhida H.J. got 88, Dinopol Adrian 91, Gingoyan Prince Riddick 85, Gumaman Lord Absidi 85, and the last subject, Gumaman Gypsy Lord got 80. And here also our certificate of recognition that was awarded by the students, and our photo documentation during the recognition day. And of course, we cannot proceed to our class every Saturday without the lesson plan. And that is the end of our presentation. Again, my name is Jimar Viliaza Makinay.
I am Charissa Banal.
And we conducted our study remedial class focuses on reading. Thank you.